The United States says that Israel has no ways to solve long-term security challenges and rebuild Gaza without the Palestinian state. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that he was opposed to establishment of a Palestinian state as part of any post-war scenario and emphasized the division Israel between allies for 3 months in Gaza's relentless military attack. Netanyahu at National News Conference on Thursday. Israel promised to press the attack until a decisive victory against Hamas has victory against Hamas, and said that he conveyed his positions on Palestinian state to U.S. officials. Netanyahu: in any future arrangement, Israel needs security control over all regions west of the River of Jordan. This collisions with the idea of sovereignty. The Prime Minister needs be able to say no our friends, he added. Although United States called United Nations vetoed decisions ceasefire, he called on Israel to reduce intensity war in Gaza and said that establishment Palestinian state should be apart the next day. Following comments of Netanyahu, U.S. National Security Advisor John Kirby said that Gaza would not reappear after the war and stressed that U.S. remained dependent on a two-state solution. U.S. State Department spokesman Matthew Miller said Israel has opportunity to interact with idea of Palestinian state because countries in region are now ready to provide security guarantees. There is no way solve long-term challenges order to provide permanent security. There is no way rebuild in and establish governance Gaza provide security for without the Palestinian state, Thursday said a news briefing. Despite differences of opinion between the United States and Israel, authority added that our support for Israel has demirk. Peace for Palestinians. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken completed his last visit to Middle East last week, saying that offering a way to the Palestinians could stabilize Middle East and isolate Iran. The best diplomat of United States said that the region has faced 2 ways. First is, with security guarantees and commitments from Israel's integrated regional countries and Palestinian states at least a way to achieve it. The alternative road said, terrorism, nihilism, Hamas destruction, Houthis, Hezbollah, all supported by Iran, will continue to see. At the beginning of this week, Saudi Arabian Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan said he believed in a World Economic Forum panel in Davos, Switzerland. Regional peace contains peace for Israel. Saudi Arabia said that absolutely would recognize Israel as part of a greater political agreement, but it can only be realized for Palestinians through peace, through the Palestinian state. After the Gaza war of Israel for more than 100 days, relentless attacks continued and at least 24,620 Palestinians were killed. A communication darkening in Gazze entered the 7th day, while raids continued in the occupied West Bank. The war also fluctu